Hi everybody, Eli here, and you're watching Time Driven. Thanks for tuning in today. So today I want to tell you a little bit about my most worn watch in my collection. This is my 2002 Rolex Air King 34mm with a black dial. And I want to tell you my 5 favorite things about this wonderful piece. The first thing I love about my Rolex Air King is the simplicity and the versatility. I love the clean black dial, minimal text, and I feel like this can be worn with most anything. I can wear it in sporty situations, with the t-shirt and jeans, or I can wear it with a suit, and it never feels out of place. I would argue that this is one of the most versatile watches you can buy. The next thing I love about this piece is the size. Now at 34 millimeters, I think a lot of people might think this piece would be too small for them. But I actually think it wears a little bit larger than the 34mm case size might suggest, and it works really well on my small wrist. I also like that it's small because it feels like I'm not wearing anything when I put it on. It's super comfortable, and I think this is one of the main reasons it's become one of my go-to watches to throw on at the start of my day. Next thing I love about this piece is that it's time only. While I love the Cyclops on Rolex date models, I really love the cleanliness of not having the date on the dial. I also find that this makes it really easy to set, and I don't really use the date function anyway much on my watches. If I really need to know the date, I can just look at my phone. I think not having the date really cleans up the look of the watch and makes this a perfect daily piece. The next thing I love about this piece is the value and value retention. I paid around $3,000 for this watch, and it feels like a lot of bang for the buck in the Rolex world. It's pretty amazing to get a great daily piece from a great brand at that $3,000 price point. I also appreciate the value retention. I feel that this watch will hold really well, and looking on the market, it looks like it's gone up in value a little bit since I bought it. I don't buy watches as investments, but it's nice to know that they at least retain their value. It ends up being a bit like a savings account on your wrist. The fifth and final thing I love about this piece is just how durable and robust it is. If you've looked at this watch throughout the video, you'll notice it has a lot of scratches and battle scars on it. That's because it's been everywhere with me. It's been on adventures, it's been on hikes, it's been skiing, it's been on grocery errands. I've worn it exercising, I've worn it swimming, I've worn it in formal situations, and just about anywhere else you could imagine. It has stood up to everything I've thrown at it just beautifully, and it's incredibly reliable and just keeps on ticking. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you wouldn't mind leaving it a thumbs up and a comment down below and subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.